Shiva, a renowned deity in Hinduism, is known to be the god of destruction and transfiguration. He encapsulates the importance of destruction in order to discover peace. As a central figure, Shiva is key to the harmony of the universe. Shiva is a well-known god within the religion of Hinduism. The name Shiva stems from the word auspicious, which emphasizes success. Shiva is most known for being the destroyer of worlds. Shiva's origin is said to have been from Rudra, a great Rigvedic deity. Rudra was a storm god, who then became this blend into what we know as the modern-day Shiva. It is believed that Shiva is the manifestation of Rudra. Shiva is a part of the Trimurti, being the destroyer of worlds alongside Vishnu, the preserver, and Brahma, the creator. Together, they play a crucial role in the cosmic cycle, and Shiva's power lies within destruction to create paths for new creations. Although destroyer contains this negative connotation, Shiva is seen to destroy imperfections and illusions that one holds, emphasizing the path of liberation from our karma. It is simply destroying what we hold on to in order to see beyond what is in front of us. Trimurti is a manifestation of balance. This balance is seen through Shiva's dance performance, Tandav, a tool he utilizes to destroy the universe. While Shiva's identity is rich with symbolic meaning, his presence is also intimately felt in the seasonal worship practices. Shiva is worshipped through a variety of rituals, but one of the most significant is Mahashivratri, known as the Great Night of Shiva, often associated with the night when Shiva performed the dance of creation, preservation, and destruction. It's a night dedicated to reflection, which is distinct from most Hindu festivals as they are done often during the day. Fasting and connecting deeply with Shiva. Devotees stay awake, chant mantras, and make offerings to the Shivling, which represents Shiva in a symbolic form. Each offering has meaning: water for purity, milk for nourishment, flowers for devotion, and ash to remind us of the impermanence of life. It's a night of spiritual intensity, where the goal isn't celebration, but liberation from our karma and overcoming darkness and ignorance. At Boston University, the BU Hindu Cultural Association held its own version of this ritual. For their celebration, they used smaller shivlings in individual bowls. Each person offered water, rice, flowers, and tikka while chanting together. It created a space of connection, not just with each other, but with something greater. Though rituals are important, they remain only one part of the story. To truly understand Shiva and his influence, we must also look at the symbolism and mythos that bring his aura to life. Shiva's form is a powerful tapestry of deep symbolism and cosmic truth. Often shown with matted hair, ash-covered skin, and a calm yet intense gaze, every detail carries spiritual meaning. His third eye on the forehead represents divine insight. When turned inward, it symbolizes spiritual awakening. And when opened outward, it unleashes destructive energy to burn away ignorance and evil. The crescent moon in his hair marks his control over time and cycles, while the river Ganga, flowing from his locks, represents purity and the descent of divine wisdom into the world. Around his neck coils Vasuki, a serpent symbolizing Shiva's mastery over fear, ego, and death. His blue throat, or Nilkanth, comes from the myth of the Samudra Manthan, when Shiva drank a deadly poison to save the cosmos, an act of supreme sacrifice. In his hands, he holds the Damru, a drum that beats the rhythm of creation and dissolution, and the Trishul, a trident symbolizing his power over creation, preservation, and destruction. In Shaivism, Shiva is revered not as a single form, but through the Panchavimshatamurti, a sacred concept meaning the 25 forms of Shiva. Each murti, or manifestation, reveals a different divine quality. From Rudra, the fierce destroyer, to Dakshinamurti, the silent teacher of supreme wisdom, and Ardhanarishvara, the embodiment of balance between masculine and feminine, these forms express Shiva's cosmic roles. The Panchavimshatimurti reflects the belief that Shiva is everything: the yogi, the protector, the dancer, the destroyer, and the guide on the path to liberation. Beyond form, Shiva's myths reflect his complexity. As Nataraja, he performs the Ananda Tandava, the cosmic dance of life and death. As Dakshinamurti, he sits in silence, teaching sages through pure presence. In the form of Ardhanarishvara, half man and half woman, he shows the unity of masculine and feminine energy. From fiercely slaying demons as Bhairava to blessing devotees in quiet meditation, Shiva's stories reveal him as both destroyer and compassionate protector. His form reminds us that life is a cycle, and in every ending there is the seed of new creation. Taken together, these symbols and stories offer far more than just beautiful imagery. They carry the deeper meaning of Shiva and his identity. In the end, Shiva teaches us the interpretation of destruction as transformation rather than chaos, and that it is through destruction our illusion and ego are stripped away, making space for renewal. As the destroyer, Shiva becomes a symbol of the true reality that every ending carries within it a potential for something new or even liberation. His stories remind us that what seems like loss is often an unseen step towards something greater and better. Through worshiping and honoring the element of destruction, the potential deepens. In his dance, the universe trembles. In his destruction, the world renews. Shiva is not just the end, he is the beginning of the better.